Good morning, my people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do.
We just ordered some pizza, and I've never done, I don't even know if I'm going to butcher this, I feel old, a mukbang? We're going to do one of those. Basically just a Q&A. I asked for you guys to ask us some questions over on Instagram, and so we're going to answer some questions while we eat some pizza.
Yeah, we went back in high school.
Sitting in your rocking chair.
I don't know, I'm going to have an accent all of a sudden, but...
We're going to have a lot of fun.
You're just like way up here, then way down here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to do.
Real quick before I start this video, I want to tell you guys that we have $3 workout guides on the website right now using code HOLIDAY. They are 4 weeks worth of workouts and they are yours forever once you purchase, so tap the link in the description box to shop. The first question is, how did you meet? Oh, you take this one.
Well, it was a starry night. Yeah. We met in high school.
Well,
so we met freshman year.
Yeah, freshman year of high school. We had similar friend groups. So like I was friends with a couple girls and you were friends with the guys, and like they all kind of hung out together.
It's really 1,000 times. I feel like I'm gonna get old. Like 60. I'm like, yeah, we went back in high school.
Sitting in your rocking chair.
I don't know. I'm gonna have an accent all of a sudden, but there's like a security office at the school, which is where you also got like I think you also like purchased tickets there.
Yeah.
Prom tickets or whatever kind of tickets you were purchasing, dances, whatever. We're all standing by there. I remember you walked up, and the rest is history.
Aw, that's cute. So yeah, that's how we met.
If I could wink right now, I would, but I can't wink, so.
Should I do both eyes?
I wasn't winking. You look like a pirate or something.
Oh, I'm crying. Okay, the next question is, how was Sedona? Where else do you want to visit / travel to?
Japan.
You really want to go to Japan?
Yeah,
I would like Tokyo would be cool. Is that in Japan?
How'd you pick the one place in the entire world that's still in Japan?
Literally, lately, Cody's been making me laugh so hard, I'm crying. Okay, Sedona was so much fun. I feel like we really needed it. The only thing I would say about Sedona is I kind of wish longer of a trip, just maybe by like a day, because hiked 5 hours Monday and then drove home 8 hours the next day. So that's my only thing. Other than that, Sedona's beautiful. We've been there like 4 times now. It's so much fun.
I would also say that like Sedona's great, but just like if you go to any national park, Yosemite, Sequoia National Forest, you kind of have to like shop and cook for yourself.
Yeah,
because like the food. We got breakfast and it was like a super simple breakfast, and we got the bill and it was like $65, and honestly in California is pretty reasonable for a breakfast. Yeah. But it was just like not that good of a breakfast for $60. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, Sedona's amazing. I don't know what we're going on about the food. Sedona's amazing. It's beautiful over there, and somewhere we like go pretty routinely. You
said Japan. I think somewhere I would like to go.
You're gonna say Greece.
Yeah, I was gonna say Greece. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I have like a fascination of going to Greece. Like I kind of want to go like out of the country because I haven't been out of the country since I was a little kid.
Where'd you go out of the country?
Mexico.
That like kind of counts.
And the Caribbean. I went to the Caribbean too as a little kid. So that was probably the coolest place I've ever like been like out of the country. Jackson.
There's lots of cool places I want to go. Honestly, I have like a whole. I couldn't even name one place. Japan's just one I thought of. Because I think it's a cool place. Yeah. But there's like a million places.
Are you nervous about being new parents?
Not really.
Yeah, I have my days. My days where I feel really nervous and I'm like, crap, like I'm going to be a mom for the rest of my life in a couple months. But then another part of me is like, I was made for this. I could do this. Like, we're going to have a lot of fun.
You're just like way up here, then way down here. You're like, I got this. And you're like, I don't know what to do.
Literally, I think like today I was telling you, I didn't even know this question was here. And I was telling him, like, I'm kind of nervous, but then I know, like, a baby's going to bring so much, like, joy. And, like, I know it's going to be hard, too, but it's going to bring so much, like, happiness to... What the heck? It's going to bring so much happiness to our lives because, like, Jackson and Jasmine bring so much happiness. And I love watching them, like, learn things. So I feel like
I'm not... Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
No, I was just saying I feel like that's just going to be cool watching them learn.
I feel like, for me, I just take things day by day. And... Like, you're thinking about, like, oh, what's going to happen if he does this or that? And, like, these random, like, super specific scenarios. And I'm like, how are you already thinking about, like, these, like, moments in time that may not even happen, but you're already stressing about something? So, for me, like, I feel like I keep my sanity by, like, because I feel like the world itself, if you start thinking too much, it's crazy. So, I keep my sanity by just going day by day, not saying I don't think about the future, but it's easier to manage the day by day. And I know like with our son that we'll like learn each day, right? Like each day we're gonna know more. And a year from now we're gonna know more than we did today. So
that's true. Like we can refer that to like getting our first dog Jackson. Like we had no idea what the heck we were doing, and then I think like over time, why are you laughing at me?
Because he's like staring at you.
Jackson. But over time we like learned how to like, I don't know, take care of him, what he needed. And, like,
he didn't die, so we were good.
How did you pick Baby Groom's name? I just liked the name.
I was gonna say I don't actually know.
I just liked that name. I just thought it was like a cool name that I hadn't heard. I heard it like a few times, but it's not very common. And I asked Cody about it, and he's like, "Yeah, sure, I like that. Sounds good." And so it's literally like we weren't people that had like a list of baby names in our family.
Yeah, we're not really people that like debate on stuff. Like it's pretty much like you saw like in the video where we're in the paint colors. We just kind of like picked the paint, and we're like, "All right, cool, sounds good."
That's why I was in my wedding dress. Like,
I want that one.
A lot of girls are like, okay, I went to go pick out my wedding dress or whatever, and you like fill out like an online form, and I had like just one dress that I was interested in, just one, and the lady's like, "I really hope you like this dress because most brides like pick like a handful of dresses and you only picked one." And I was like, "Yep, I know what I want." So I don't know. I feel like we're very decisive, and I just asked him about the name and he liked it, and so there wasn't a lot of thought behind it. That's all. Like, and it was a gender neutral name too, but I liked it a little more for a boy. It could definitely go for a girl too, but when we found out we were having a boy, it just reassured me even more. Like, oh yeah, that. Do you still have your guinea pigs?
We have.
It's because I don't post it.
I passed away. The other one's like 7 right now, and then we rescued one that's like 3,
I don't even
4.
know. Yeah, probably.
They didn't know the age, so we don't really know.
She's definitely younger than Cookie.
But Cookie's like our white guinea pig, and she's literally like 7. She's like, all right.
She's chilling. Like I just saw her climbing up her little. We have like a hay bin for them. She's like crawling up it like on her hind legs. So, but yes, we still have the little piggies. They're doing great. They got a nice big cage. Maybe I should just post them more because I keep forgetting. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm thinking your phone.
Oh, what the heck? You have your own. Okay, next one. Who cleans more? I do.
Yeah, you do.
I do. So Cody handles a lot of like our like life stuff, I would say. And, like he like handles like everything when. I don't know. Well, that's actually... Okay, so I could give you a little credit, because when I was in my first trimester of my pregnancy, you like did everything.
So I would say I handle... Kind of sounds stereotypical when you say this.
Like I handle the bills, she handles the dishes.
Yeah, like you do... you do a lot of the dishes, like the laundry, like clean up the house. I do a lot of finances for our stuff, a lot of the business stuff.
You do like a lot of the
helping us like move, like the labor.
Yeah. It's definitely a team effort, but I feel like...
I cook. I mean, I cook a lot.
Oh, he does cook. That's one. But as far as, like, I think I screwed myself up because when I first started... I moved in with Cody's dad the first time we started living together, and I immediately started doing Cody's laundry, and I think I just kind of screwed myself. And so I just do it. But you actually... I don't know. Because you do laundry sometimes. Because you just not do anything.
That's... No, not really.
Sometimes you go... So Cody goes through his little spurts where he'll want to clean the whole house. And he does. He does a really good job, but it's like every once in a while.
Well, it's like...
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, sometimes like you get like in the zone and you're like...
Have you ever been to Wisconsin? Go, Pat, go.
No, you've not been to Wisconsin.
I've never been there. We were going to go for a wedding and it ended up not working out, like a family wedding. But I do really want to go there because, like, you've obviously been there.
I'm just spilling all over the place. Yeah, I've been there 4 times.
But for those that don't know, Cody's dad was born in Wisconsin. And so, like, his grandma, all his aunts, uncles,
basically my
cousins,
whole dad's side.
Are there. So I would love to go. I heard it's very different, though.
It's just a different culture. Here. I almost would say there is no culture in California, and that sounds weird, but, like...
There's, like, so much diversity.
There's so much diversity of everything in Wisconsin. Like, it's not bad. Wisconsin, you just have a different thing where, like, everyone are similar than California because you have such a high population here. You know what I mean? Like, we have, even in where we live, you'll have, like, almost every single restaurant that you can think of.
I love that. Jackson. I love that about it, too. Like, I love that we live somewhere like that. Okay. Did Cody help much in wedding planning? My fiance isn't, and it drives me crazy. He did.
I did.
He was on every single phone call, so we had.
I pretty much helped you make every single decision.
You did, yeah.
Besides the ones that I said like I didn't care about.
You didn't care about like florals.
Yeah, like she said for florals, like I was like I don't like I'm not gonna even I don't even honestly I don't know what her florals looked like. Florals looked like at our wedding. Like I don't remember.
Yeah, I still feel like I ran it by you, but
Yeah, well, like, because it was, like, both of our weddings, so we just planned together. I don't know.
I think it's, like, I mean, everyone's different, but I think our relationship, like, we've always done everything together.
I'm just going to start saying like for every, like, video.
You should get, like, a board and tally it.
Okay, so you guys are going to be really drunk, but take a shot every time Bree says like.
Oh, no, don't. So, basically, I don't remember what I was saying because now I'm trying not to say it. He helped plan. He's on every single call and everything and did all the little details, I guess. I don't remember where I was going with my story. What the frick? I just took your pizza so you can answer mine. Okay, you said you moved out of the office. Are you getting a new HQ?
So, probably not.
I don't know if we're going to get into all this, but let's do it.
Yeah, so I think when it comes to, like, the office, I feel like we ran the story in the ground because so many people have asked us, like, what's going on, where we
like, personal stuff. We never actually said it, like...
Yeah, like videos, not like publicly. The office is a great space, but in Southern California, you pay a crazy amount for the space. And so our thing at the end of the day was we weren't really utilizing it the way we wanted it to. Like, we put a full gym in there, and we wanted to film a bunch of stuff, make a bunch of videos. Yeah, like, I put a car section there. There was too many things going on at once that it didn't work out the way we wanted it to. And so at the end of the day, we just decided, like, hey, we don't really need it. It's not really making us money by having it. And so from a business standpoint, we were like, there's no reason for it. So at that point, the main reason we got that was for shipping. And to be honest, shipping will probably go elsewhere.
Yeah,
film a company or
like,
something, you know, eventually. So
just completely personal and away from business, whatever. I think, like, I kind of want to work from home being a mom just because, like, I want to be there with him. And I know it was, like, our own office, so I could totally go take him. But, like, to nap and stuff, it'll be nice just to be at home rather than, or I have to feed him. Like, I just thought it would work better for my life, like, moving forward. That was, like, a positive I saw out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, when are you due? I am due March 5th. So, like,
did you almost say the wrong day or what?
No, March 5th. And I'm excited to have a March baby because I was telling Cody it kind of works out perfectly because, like, he's a December baby, I'm a January baby, and then we'll have a March.
Well, I'm not a December baby because
You're like almost. He's like I was saying, like, you're at the end of December. Cody's birthday is actually on New Year's Eve. But yeah, that's crazy. Okay, how long after the baby is born will we get to see his face? Some people like to wait 1 month. I don't know the answer to this question.
Okay, first of all, that's a weird thing. I'm sorry, that's weird, but...
What's weird?
It's weird. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's 31 days. Let me show my baby's face. Here he is. No, I'm just
but
kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's something that we think about a lot. I feel like it would be really hard for me not to show him. But I did bring up to Cody, like, if we wanted to wait a little and keep him to kind of ourselves for a little bit.
I don't really think as a baby it matters that much. I think a lot of it, because I think about this, like, there's obviously two sides of it, and you can lean towards both ways, and I don't really know which way we lean towards yet. You could say the side of, if we never show him videos, he watches videos when he's older, and he's like, man, my parents didn't even love me because they never even showed me, right? There's the other side of, like, he could really hate us for showing all of his stuff, and it's not like we have to go into great detail about his stuff. But he could hate being, because, like, I didn't want to be filmed as a kid. I film for a living right now, and I don't mind being on camera now, but as a kid...
your dad would, like...
Yeah, as a kid, my dad would film, and I wouldn't want to be filmed. So, I can imagine if I didn't get to choose what goes online, and now it's forever online, right? Say school, something happens, and people can, like, make fun of him for whatever it is. I don't know, I can just see a lot of ways that it can turn negative, so it's a weird thing to have to think about in 2021 that you have to think about that.
It is. It's like a hard thing. I guess, like, we just don't really know right now, and I think we'll just kind of, like, see how it goes. And Jackson keeps crying for pizza. But I think we'll just kind of see how it goes because, like, I don't really know. I feel like that's something we're going to have to take day by day and, like, situation by situation.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Are you just saying words now?
Try to sound smart. Favorite part about being married?
Getting pizza on a Friday.
Where the heck's your ring?
This is the second video.
Wow!
Second video. Well, I'm at home all day. I don't leave the house without my ring, okay? But you don't have to eat the whole piece in one bite, you know? What was the question? Oh, favorite part of being married? I don't know if there's no pressure to get married. Because when you're not married, and you guys know this, if you're in a serious relationship, it's like everyone's like, when are you getting married? When are you getting married? Hey, are you getting married?
When are you engaged?
Hey, Cody, when are you proposing?
What
do you think about not being engaged? I'm like, can we just live our life?
We were literally dating for 9 years before we got engaged. So I think or 8 years, and we got married at 9. Yeah, 8 years.
And that is a long time.
It is, it was like...
but we started dating really young.
Yeah.
So, like, it's different. Because if we would have got married, like, say someone typically gets married after, like, what, a year and a half, 2 years? Mm-hmm. If we would have got married after that point, we would have been, like, 20.
And, like, yeah, that's crazy. What the heck?
We met when we were 16.
Like, yeah, I feel like the one thing that's, like, funny for me is, like, I don't really feel different being married versus being his girlfriend or fiance. I think it's because we've lived together for so long. Our bills were together for so long.
But I think there is a difference in like that. There's not like a because like women tend to well now I sound sexist for saying this, but I'm saying women tend to like care about marriage more than men do, or not need it, but like want that more than men do, right?
I get what you're saying. 'Cause it's exciting to like have a ring on my finger. Like, say my husband places, like, that's probably my favorite part, is, like, being able to, like, have those little things. Like, that's kind of cool. But, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if there's the best part. It's just, like, it's all good, I don't know. Especially pizza on a Friday.
Yeah. Favorite memory together. You could say yours. I'll say mine after.
You can say yours. You're first.
I'm trying to throw up my pizza because I get so laughing.
Probably like this is a random one I thought of. We at our old apartment, we'd always have to park super far, and so we both be walking home all the time and just busting up laughing. But we try to be quiet. You know what I'm talking about? We try to be quiet through the parking lot. It was always late, but you had to park so far. Yeah. And then we're like walking to our apartment, just like freezing.
Run.
Yeah.
So we wanted to get like we used to get like Del Taco all the time.
And I would also start running. Because she didn't want to like get low inside, just mess with her and start running forward. Yeah, anyway.
Okay, I think
that's a random one.
My favorite memory together, I don't know, like a few popped in my head, but I remember like feeling like, okay, so basically.
You didn't say anything yet.
So
like.
Cody, I was 18 years old. I was still living in my mom's house, and he's like, we should just go to San Francisco for the weekend. Mm. And I was like, what? I was like, I can't do that. My mom's not gonna let me do that. And we like barely had any money, and we went to San Francisco.
We almost didn't make it back.
Yeah.
Oh, we couldn't even book a room.
And we left at like 8 o'clock at night, and I think my favorite memory was getting there at like 5 in the morning and seeing the Golden Gate Bridge. Like I remember I was just like, oh my god.
Oh yeah,
this
we
is
literally
like the coolest
we
life
literally
ever.
left at night, and so we got there like in the morning.
Yeah. And I just remember being so tired. We didn't even sleep that whole day, but I was like so delirious.
It was also Memorial Day weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Memorial Day weekend. And I don't know, that was one of my favorite memories. That was so much fun. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys want us to do another Q&A where we kind of talk and eat food, let us know.
We should cook something like good.
Like fried rice?
Like pizza. No, I'm just kidding.
But we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.
I actually don't know them.
Oh, they know you. If you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. And while you're at, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. And we will catch you in the next one. Bye. Bam.